Not that you're probably in an overly reflective mood, but we have reached the All-Star break. When you do look at the first half, what is kind of your takeaway of how this thing started? And then with a lot of new teammates, and now you get to the break here.
Yeah.
As Coach said, you get ready for a camp when you guys come back.
Yeah. Good first couple games. Then obviously, the wheels kind of fell off for a while. Had that crazy streak. But, getting all these new guys, I look forward to when we get back and just being able to build and grow. I think this is it was a solid trip for us just as far as, it's been a while since we won. We hadn't won 2 games. So, really like the guys that we brought in, and I'm just excited about the second half of the season.
You feel like the break comes at a good time?
Not after a game like tonight, but, to be able to recharge and get back to it, I think it'll be good for everybody.
Cade, are you able to kind of describe so many, it's not just like 1 or 2 new guys, a bunch of new guys in, a bunch of guys out. You guys, I don't know how many of you guys had previous relationships with these guys, even just sitting in the locker room trying to find that type of camaraderie that eventually comes with time, right? Like, has this week been kind of weird and something that I don't think you've probably ever experienced, just in terms of that much turnover in the middle of the season?
It's definitely not anything I've ever experienced. Just as far as like a flow thing on the court, you finally, everybody knows what we're doing. Everybody knows their spots and everything. And then we bring in a whole new half of the team. So it's definitely different, not just for us, but obviously for all the new guys coming in and trying to figure out where they're supposed to be and everything. So I think they've done a great job, just adjusting on the fly like that. And, most of the guys that stayed, all of us being so young, it's on us to show everybody what the tone is and lead. And for young guys leading older guys, sometimes that's a different position too to be in. So I think it's a new opportunity for us as, the young core and I think we've done an all right job at it, but the second half of the season will be a good test for us, and we got to bring it.
And even off the court, do you kind of just have to go out of your way to just have a conversation with one of the new guys just to make them feel welcome because they were dropped in not even anywhere near Detroit to a brand new team? Have you kind of take that upon yourself too to just try to get guys at home, I guess?
Yeah, I try to pick my spots. I never want to feel forced or anything. I just try to be myself. That way they can get used to that, you know what I mean? And I don't have to change up. And I think that's what everybody's doing. So, yeah, it's new for everybody, but we'll all grow and come together as the season goes on.
Cade, I don't know if we've asked you in a while, but how are you feeling physically, especially with your leg and how the injury management has been going?
Yeah. What's
the process like getting it ready on a day in and day out basis?
Yeah. There's ups and downs throughout the season. Some games I feel a lot better than others. Our training staff, strength and conditioning staff, they've been great. I feel like they have almost an answer to everything for me as far as different ways to get going. But, with what has been going on, some things are just inevitable. Tendons and your body, and after surgery, the healing process is long. Some things are just inevitable. But, I try to be as available as I can for my team. And, I'm just learning every day as we go, trying to build resilience with my body for, years to come.
You have any special plans for the break?
Just recenter myself and try not to harp too much on how we finished these last 2 games, but just recenter and get ready and think about all the things I want to do when I get back.
Oh, good.
Appreciate it, bro.
Appreciate it.
Good break.